Where do I start? Well, I've been domestically abused for a total of 9 years. Actually, most of my life, but 9 years. I've been mentally, physically, and sexually abused. I was living with my ex-boyfriend, and he used to throw me against the wall. He would smack me if I didn't say something right. He did so many things that at 5 o'clock in the morning, I told one of my friends, I was like, look, I gotta get out of here. Me and my daughter escaped from there. We ended up going to a domestic violence shelter. We found safety there, but I had nothing. I pretty much came with the clothes on my back. And with all of that, the mental situation that I went through in my life, and me and my daughter went through, it was trying to find a way to make money, trying to find a way to find a place, because you only have so many days at a shelter. Well, my case manager at the domestic abuse shelter, they helped me apply to Florida Resurrection House. They helped me to see that there's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel.
Being trauma-informed is honestly the core of who we are. It shapes everything we do at Florida Resurrection House. What makes us unique is we do not ask the question, what's wrong, but instead, what happened? And really that's because we believe until we look at, address, and heal from past traumas, poverty will be our everyday reality. Our families come to us from a variety of different situations, but their needs on day one are always the same. They need to feel safe. First, they walk into a fully furnished apartment. There's a food pantry you can go to that has dry and fresh food to make sure your fridge is stocked. They have access to a resource room, which covers essentials like diapers and wipes for their children, so everything you need for your home is available.
When I got here, it was amazing to have someone hand me an apartment that was mine. It was amazing. I mean, my daughter, she was like, first thing she looked at me, she goes, how long can we stay? And I'm like, we can stay for up to 3 years, we're fine. And the first night, we cried. And we cried so bad because we're actually safe.
Once safety is established, the real work begins. At the center of our program is a trusting, long-term relationship between participant and case manager. We call it our intensive case management process. This is really challenging work. Inside of this trusting relationship, we look at all of the things that never should have happened, understanding how they shaped us, but also how we're ready to grow.
I was going through a lot of bullying because I didn't look like, I guess, a pretty girl. And people would bully me about my weight, about my shoes, my clothes, my hair, anything.
To have somebody sit there and say, look, we're going to give you all the tools. It's your job to take care of it. But their support that I've gotten here has been amazing and loving and understanding.
Most programs address the problems of a parent or a child, but what's unique about our approach is that we serve the whole family holistically so they can move towards healing and wellness together. It's called the 2-generational approach.
To go through the hard work together and to support each other, it's very rewarding.
My mom has given me a lot of courage to be me and not try to act different around other people. And that really helped me because now I am just not so quiet and now I'm really more confident and stuff.
My daughter will now walk out these doors and meet somebody and go through what I went through. That's one thing I know in my heart and soul she will not do.
Case management is certainly the first relationship they build, but next is the largest. They gain a supportive network of families on the same healing journey as them, learning together, growing together, and seeking towards achieving their goals together.
And to know I have community, and to actually teach me what an actual community is, and who friends are.
Now that our families have a network of support around them, they're ready to engage in our financial literacy program, education to achieve a living wage, and career building services.
I started with medical coding and billing. And soon I'll be going to SBC to get my associate's degree in medical coding and billing. It's amazing to be able to sit there and be like, I'm going to be able to support my child and not have to worry about anything.
When I want to study in like art, a lot of like painting and drawing, and like my first job would probably be a florist because I'm really good at putting together bouquets. This place helped me a lot with like my anxiety, and this is like home.
This family's growth has been so amazing, but the only issue is they had to wait 8 months to get here. And their story is not unique. In fact, our wait list is typically 3 times the size of our capacity, because in Pinellas County right now, close to 50% of families are struggling to access food, shelter, and healthcare. In response to this huge need, our mission is growing. In fact, we plan to expand more than 3 times our capacity, and we're going to do this in a unique and exciting way by partnering with other affordable housing properties and referring programs to bring our intensive case management model off campus. This exciting opportunity for growth is ready and waiting. All we need is you. You have the opportunity to create a reality where families in our community grow and thrive through our innovative approach towards ending generational poverty.
My message to the donors and the people that have helped, thank you. Because if it wasn't for you guys, I don't know where me and my daughter would be. And I want to say thank you and I love you. Thank you very much.